from inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. And the starter for Toronto, Max Scherzer. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game. All right, first pitch coming up. Trey Turner at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Pitch misses. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Just getting started here in Toronto. And that skips in the dirt.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
To Jimenez.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bryce Harper stands in here, takes ball one low. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Curveball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Just missed.
Circle change. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Payoff pitch. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
High inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Circle change. Low middle.
In the dirt. Circle
change. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Digging in, Brett Bateman.
Inside, ball 1.
Bateman with a homer in his last game. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, fans love this lineup. It's exciting to watch because they score in bunches and are always in a good position to win. Pitchers need to hit their spots or it'll be a long game.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Good start for him at this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Late on that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Hit on the ground to short. Over to stop for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score.
What you want from me? Tell me what you want from me and I give it to you. You a 10, yeah, you a 10, yeah. New kids on the block like it's 86, yeah. Ballin' at the gym, Jordan in the 6 years.
Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Scherzer over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Inside, just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge.
High inside. Slider. Middle inside.
On the ground to third. Okamoto fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hey!
Slider.
No score here in the second.
Inside.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Man at first, one away. And he chases that one below the zone.
High middle.
On the ground to third. Okamoto. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Okamoto.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. Now one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Out towards right center field. Marsh gets under it. 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Ernie Clement will hit next. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Left field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. Clement off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Adolis Garcia. Pitch out, but no action.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Snaps it down to second. Again with a pitch out.
Circle
Top of the
change.
third, no score.
Middle outside. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball there.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Slider.
So here we go.
Middle
Base
inside.
runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's a strike across the top of the
4-seam
zone.
fastball. High outside.
That's to third. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
This one in the air center field. Bateman should have this one. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hold on, wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant, I say I'm independent, I'm a big man.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
That's
Just
shortstop.
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ground ball right side. Harper takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Blue Jays, the center fielder, Brett.
So digging in, Brett Bateman struck out swinging his first time.
Nope, that's inside.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. Out of the 4th, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. The good news is they're getting runners on base. The bad news is they've grounded it.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams.
Jimenez over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Real Muto. He's 0 for 1.
Low middle. Slayer. Low outside.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Marsh into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Line drive, that's a base hit. Marsh around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fastball. High outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
That ball's
and
foul.
Just foul.
Change. Low outside.
Got him. 2 gone. Here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1.
Number 25.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball 1.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Real Muto around third. He's safe, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 outs. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1.
Low inside.
Oh, that's inside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Out to short, Jimenez. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Jays nothing. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
In the air to left center. Moore on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch.